Hello, and welcome to the second video in the Bubble Critic tutorial video series. In this video, I will show you how to set up your forums. In the previous video, we installed our forums, and this is where we left off. So to set up the forums, let's read this and see that it says to click on the Login Sign Up button up here, and we are presented with this screen. If we have a Bubble Critic account, we could enter in our username and password and log in. But in this video, I will sign up for a brand new account. So I will click on sign up and enter in my email address. And then we click sign up and we get a message that tells us that we need to confirm our email address. So we click OK and we go to our email and refresh. Oh, there's the email. All right, so in this email, we have our temporary username and password, which we could use to log in with. But we also have this confirmation link. And when we click on this, it will just take us directly to our account settings. So let's do that. Now here we are at our account settings. We have a message that tells us our email has been confirmed and that we can go back to our forums and click on Login Sign Up to continue registering the forums. But while we're here, let's change the username. And then we should also change the password. All right, so now we can use that to log in instead of using our temporary username and password. So let's go back to our forums, and then we click on Login Sign Up. And as you can see, we are already logged in, and we are ready to register the forums. So I'm doing this all on a local server. That's why it has the IP address here. But this should be your website URL, and you just click register to begin the setup process. Okay, so now we have the forums registered. We are logged in. We have a message, which we can take a look at real quick. It thinks the name of the website is 0 because it took it from that IP address. So it says welcome to 0 forums, but you'll see how we change that in a second. So let's close this and read this, and it says to click on the gear icon. So let's do that. And we get our first setup tutorial message. We're going to see a lot of these in this video, but I'm just going to quickly dismiss them. So the first thing you do to set up your forums is you give it a website name, if this name is not correct, which obviously this one is not. So let's change it from 0 to demonstration, and then we'll give it a website icon. Okay, so now it wants us to set up our topics. But first I would like to show you what changing these two properties did. Let's close this. And now this image has changed, and the name here has changed, and any welcome messages that future users get will say welcome to demonstration forums. All right, now let's set up the topics. We do that by going to the Topics tab. And when you create your very first topic, it's going to make you create a root topic. What the root topic is the very first topic that will get displayed when somebody goes to your forums page. So if you just have one topic or a main topic with a few subtopics, you would give a name for that topic, like maybe cats. But in this demonstration, I want to call it home, because this is just the home topic, a starting point to get to other topics. So let's create this. And here's all the properties that we can set for the topic. Let's give it a description. Okay, and then let's go to the images and give the topic an icon. And then we'll leave it at that for now. Let's see what that did. And here we go. Here's our first topic. So this is what a normal topic looks like, but I do not want the home topic to look or behave normally. So let's go back to the settings, the topic settings, and go to the miscellaneous properties. And we do not want to allow threads for the home topic, so we'll turn that off. And then let's also give it 2 child topics. All right, so I want general and games. So these also will not be regular topics. I want both of these to be labels, and I do not want threads. Okay, and now let's quickly see what those labels look like. Here they are. And now under these labels is where I want my actual topics. So let's go back. And under general, I want 3 topics. Okay, and under games, I want to have 4 topics. So I'll just cut to when I have that all set up. Okay, I've got all my topics set up. I've given them all images, as well as descriptions. So let's see how these topics look. And there they are. All right, so now I want to put subtopics underneath this topic. So let's do that. And I will give it 2 child topics, and I will cut to when I'm done with that. Okay, I've added the 2 child topics and given them topic icons and descriptions. And let's see what that looks like. So we go to Super Bubble Battle, and here are the subtopics. So if we go back to home and we click on games, we will see that these subtopics show up underneath the topic here. But if I don't like that, there's actually a property for that I can change. It's this list subtopics. Let's turn that off and see what it looks like now. Now the subtopics have disappeared, and we will only see them when we're at this topic. Okay, so there you go. That's how to set up the forums. And now people can come in and start making threads if they'd like. So let's create a thread to see what that's like. Okay, and here is our first thread. And let's make one more so that you can get an idea of what a list of threads looks like. Okay, so this is how threads are listed. And of course, as there's more threads, this will grow in size. But you have the age of the last post and how many replies there are in this thread. And to go to the thread, you expand it, and then you click on this button here. And then this is the thread view. And let's just reply to ourselves over here. And that's how threads work. Let's go back to this topic, and we will see that there's now 1 reply, which was created 18 seconds ago. Okay, so that's going to do it for this video. In the next video, I will go through all these settings, and I will get into the chat rooms as well. But that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.